Hi everyone, good morning. Happy Monday morning to all of you. I hope the weekend was good. Okay, so welcome to your last 2 days of Align to Love Consciousness. I hope you're all doing okay, and I hope these sessions have somewhere made you more aware as to the flow of love. Um you have begun to understand what love has to tell us. So many times we have associations, we have notions of what it should be, but the consciousness of love sometimes has a different plan for all of us. Yeah. Okay, so let's begin to align and check what the love consciousness has in store for us today. Yeah. So just centering yourself. We're going to check from the radical consciousness if the frequency of love has a message for us today. Reminder to explore your unlimited potential. You are being reminded today that you have much more potential than you can imagine. However, you get in touch with your potential only at the time of crisis. Do you really need challenges and crisis to bring out the best from you? Or are you willing to operate from your highest and best potential? How about you make a note of this clue and make the best out of it? Would it not be nice if you take a clue with awareness and start operating from your true potential? As you have vast and unlimited potential, so do your relationships. Most of the times, you get in touch with the potential of your relationships when you or your relationship is facing a crisis. However, do you really need a situation of crisis to acknowledge and appreciate what your relationship is offering you? How about giving and receiving the highest and best from the relationships, as well as from the elements you are in the relationship with? There are unlimited possibilities and opportunities provided you care to explore them. The challenges you may be facing in your relationships or through your relationships are actually propelling you to explore all your potentials. When you start making the best out of all of your potential, you may not even need these challenges. Okay, all right. Hi, Sagali. Good morning. Okay, so today, love is telling us that why. It's one of those things that when we are faced with a life and death situation, somehow we tap into some strange strength, some potential, some way of getting out of it we didn't even know we had, right? So, what does that tell us? Basically, as human beings, our survival mechanism is so strong that whenever we are faced with like a crisis or a trauma, in fact, most of our coping mechanisms in life get formed because of a trauma. When we feel our survival is getting threatened, something as simple as in our childhood, if our, like our parents were excessively strict and crying or falling sick really, really helped. Now, this has become a coping mechanism, right? And then as you grow old, you find yourself escaping or falling sick every time you're in a crisis situation. Now, this is an escape mechanism, and this is how you made a coping mechanism. But sometimes, like even you end up also tapping into your potential. So, for instance, if same soul, if the parents are extremely strict, and to escape them, this child then starts doing really, really, really well in studies, so that he or she would get attention or love or appreciation and from the parents, right? Now, when you do this, what are you doing? You're tapping into an untapped potential of yours, but what is that associated with? Crisis. something bad happening. And as a result, a lot of us have an association of tapping into our fullest only when we are pushed to the corner. And so we are pushed to the corner again and again. So today, love is telling us that do we really need this? Do we every time do we need to hit rock bottom? Do we need the crisis to be able to prove to ourselves that we have the potential, that we can do more? Why not on an ongoing basis tap into your potential and then out of inspiration, just because you want to function at your fullest at all times? That way, you don't even need these crises time and again. That's true for your relationships as well. That why in love do we need to hit rock bottom? Do we need to say attract the wrong people, wrong partners, or wrong situations, or situations that hurt us, make us feel angry, make us feel rejected, in order to then tap into our strength? Or like, some aha happening, oh, we were supposed to function like this was our potential. Why not just be in touch with who you are, your 100% potential, and operate in love, through love, because of that, right? I hope that makes a little bit of sense. Okay, so on that note, let's begin affirming and doing a radical recitation. So, closing our eyes, deep breath in and out. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in love, positivity, inspiration, and breathe out worries, insecurities, the need to prove. Breathe in faith in yourself and breathe out the doubts about yourself. And then return to normal breathing. Take a moment to connect to your body consciousness, saying a silent thank you to your body, connecting to your highest consciousness, connecting to the Creator, the ultimate source, aligning to radical consciousness, and finally connecting to the consciousness of love. With this, you can begin reciting with me or after me with eyes open or eyes closed. I solve my potential. I dissolve my potential. I resolve my potential. I co-solve my potential. I supersolve my potential. I awaken my potential. I awaken me at my highest potential. I solve my potential. I dissolve my potential. I resolve my potential. I co-solve my potential. I supersolve my potential. I awaken my potential. I awaken me with my highest potential. I solve my need to grow through crisis. I dissolve my need to grow through crisis. I resolve my need to grow through crisis. I co-solve my need to grow through crisis. I supersolve my need to grow through crisis. I awaken my need to grow with inspiration. I awaken the inspired me. I solve my need to grow through crisis. I dissolve my need to grow through crisis. I resolve my need to grow through crisis. I co-solve my need to grow through crisis. I supersolve my need to grow through crisis. I awaken my need to grow through inspiration. I awaken the inspired me. I solve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I dissolve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I resolve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I co-solve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I supersolve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I awaken awareness of my true potential in love. I awaken the aware me. I solve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I dissolve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I resolve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I co-solve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I supersolve my unawareness of my true potential in love. I awaken my awareness in love. I awaken the aware me. I solve love. I dissolve love. I resolve love. I co-solve love. I supersolve love. I awaken love. I awaken love through and with me. I solve love. I dissolve love. I resolve love. I co-solve love. I supersolve love. I awaken love. I'll awaken love through and with me. I solve myself. I dissolve myself. I resolve myself. I co-solve myself. I super-solve myself. I awaken myself. I awaken the awakened me. I solve myself. I dissolve myself. I resolve myself. I co-solve myself. I super-solve myself. I awaken myself. I awaken the awakened me. And allow the flow of love into your life. Say yes to receiving it. And now let's affirm. I peacefully progress with inspiration. I peacefully progress with inspirational love. I peacefully progress with inspiration. I peacefully progress with inspirational love. I peacefully progress with inspiration. I peacefully progress with inspirational love. And take a moment with closed eyes to visualize yourself moving in life with inspiration, allowing love to inspire you. Sense what that feels like. Visualize what the life looks like. And with that, slowly allowing yourself to come back to the here and now. Okay, I hope you're all doing all right. Have a lovely day ahead, everyone. I will see you all on Wednesday. Yeah. And then we'll take a bit of a break in July. Be back in August with something new. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.